Volcano. You know, I'm more of a burning slash kind of girl. Kuros, how's it going? Yamane. Alright. Are we all ready for this? Legend of the Dragoon. This was my very first JRPG, if you can believe that. Cool Boogie. Cool Boogie's a good one. I remember Whip Smack. That's Rose's first edition. I also made myself a ramen. So you guys get to see me slurping. The music is so good too. I'm still to this day just so shocked that Sony owns the rights. That Sony just hasn't done anything with Legend of the Dragoon. Legend of Dragoon. Other than the single re-release, where they just released this on PS4.
So this is her.
What brand flavor? This one is, I think it's like something Mike's. It's the only one in my grocery store that is vegetarian. It's a miso ramen one, or miso flavored. But it's not bad for a vegetarian one.
Indeed.
It's definitely not as good as like Shin ramen, but
Put her in custody.
overall, it's good.
Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
Goddamn Emperor Dole.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
I love this transition where it goes from the CGI that was probably half this game's budget to, wait for it, there we go, to the beautiful pre-rendered backgrounds. All right, I'm going in. Mm-hmm. I always thought this dragon looked like a grasshopper. Does like a really big grasshopper. The green tusked dragon, Fairbrand. I could see a mantis too. And Jared, your team was Dart, Hashel, and Maru. I mean, both solid. I mean, Hashel is like super strong, I remember. Chance of war, more likely. The faces always look so good. Dart's eyes right now are just so crooked. I hope it's just a rumor. I mean, yeah, a giant grasshopper would be terrifying, or a giant praying mantis. I mean, a bug that is bigger than a mosquito is terrifying, no matter what kind of bug. Who are you? Are you a mercenary of Basil? I prefer oregano. Answer. What are you doing? Are you drawing a sword against us? Yeah. What is? Wait, what is? Great game. It is. This is my very first JRPG that I ever played, and I just remember loving it so much as a child. Arg. Oh my god, a giant orb weaver. I think a normal orb weaver would end my entire existence. I like spiders, but I like to keep a respectful distance. I gotta do something or I'll be killed. You should dart away then. It is kind of praying mantis with the little arms. What a monster. It's coming. Shadow Hearts. I don't know if I've heard of Shadow Hearts. I feel like this is the generation of JRPGs though I just have not played. I mean, now my current roster is I have played Final Fantasy VII and Legend of the Dragoon. So I have played a total of 2 PlayStation 1 JRPGs. Who are you? Shh. If you don't want to die. Yeah, this is one loud rumbling dragon. I do like that he just gives up and turns around. He's like, yeah, I don't want to look anymore. It's no fun when I can't chase him. Thank you for saving me. What the heck was that? It's a dragon. Dragon? But it's strange. That village could have been easily destroyed without a dragon. The village? Are you talking about Celis? God, this music was always so good. Then those soldiers were. There won't be anything left by now. Celis is my village. It plays similar to Expedition 33. Interesting. Let me look up Shadow Hearts because I don't know anything about it. And I'm also not even typing. Yeah. Ooh, it looks kind of like a spooky mansion. Well, that is another one we'll probably have to add to the list. Alright, that man must be... No, there is no way. I just gotta eat my ramen. Though I've got like one of those like little like coagulated pieces of ramen that doesn't want to separate. And I'm gonna have to chew it, but I don't want to. Oh no, my God. Where is everybody? No, at least it's a little picturesque village, besides all the fire. We're moving. God, what a good game. You didn't get enough killing. Hee 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 hee. It may be enough if I kill you. Shao Kahn wannabes. Stop. Oh, a mercenary. Isn't it a little late for you to show up? Shut up. What are you doing here? Can't you see? We're gonna occupy this area, and these worms are in our way. Occupy? Were you sent by the Imperial Army? Even if we were, it's none of your business. You're a... Oh wait, you're gonna die soon. Well, that's not very nice. Alright, let's see if I can still do additions. Alright, we got our attack, defend. Oh yeah, we still got it. Boom. Double slash. God damn, I'm good. First combat, nailed it. And Dart got a whole 2x, 4 XP? Yeah. Are you really Dart? I know, right? I, again, like, am so surprised that Sony just hasn't done anything with this IP at all. They gave us the singular port to PlayStation 4, which was basically just the game as it was in PlayStation 1. Not even, like, graphical changes as far as I remember. And it's just, like, it's such a cool game. And I know it didn't do as well as, like, the Final Fantasy games, but it still was just really good. Yes, it's me. Why is Celis under attack? War. Imperial Sandora attacked us. What about the truce? Yeah, suddenly, I didn't imagine they could come to such an outlying area. If only I had come back sooner. There is something you have to do. Shauna, rescue Shauna. I know that's what the first time I'd read that, I thought Sandoria too. I was like, what is Sandoria doing here? Only you can. What about Shauna? Hey, wait. Well, he's dead. A remake of every JRPG? I mean, to be fair, a lot of them have gotten remakes. At least slight remasters, I feel like a lot of JRPGs have gotten over the years. Like, look at the Persona series. I'm sorry, I'm multitasking trying to eat ramen, so I don't become a hangry grump. It's very good, though. I always also liked if you just stand still, your character starts, like, tapping their foot impatiently. Alright, let's grab ourselves this loot. Why do you never slurp chat up like that, Ramen? Wait, what? Why do you never slurp chat up like that, Ramen? Oh, why do I never slurp chat up? Because I'd only be able to do it once, and then you guys would be gone. I loved the music in this. This released the same year as Glover? I don't know if I know Glover either. This generation of I didn't play as many games on PlayStation 1, but let me look up Glover as well. You know, I don't know how this could hold a candle to Glover. Do you just play as a giant glove? Games of the PlayStation era were definitely unique. I definitely prefer Clay Fighters. Hold on. We're almost done the ramen. I might as well just finish it. I'm down to the bottom. All right. Ramen consumed. We are ready to continue. Already dead. He's gone. Dart, you should like try CPR maybe. Plus. Hang on. Oh, I like the little crows in the foreground. That voice, is that you, Dart? This way. It's just a light wound. I guess I was lucky. But look at this village. If only you came back earlier. It's about Shauna, too. What's wrong with Shauna? She was taken away. It seems Shauna was their primary purpose. Do you know where they went? I don't know. Uh-oh. I'm gonna make him talk. Also, real question, is Dart wearing jeans? Or do you guys just think they're like blue pants, like blue linen pants or something? I always assume they're like denim. Where did you take Shauna? Shauna? Don't worry about her. She must be receiving the courtesies of Helena Prison. By now. Helena? Surprised, huh? We specifically invited only that woman. You must be kidding. You attacked the village only to kidnap Shauna? Exactly. But don't worry, I'll let you follow them. Although not to Helena. To hell. He's got on his Wranglers. You don't think he's a skinny jeans kind of guy? Some like Abercrombie or some Hollister jeans. Oh yeah, you run away. Skinny with a boot cut. Oh wow, a whole 6 damage. Take this, Commander.
Double slash.
Granted, I only did 5 damage.
Double slash.
I always love the potion animations in this too. They always looked so good.
Double slash.
Got it. I'm on a roll. I haven't missed once.
Double slash.
Double slash. Oh, what a good level up sound. Volcano, new edition. Dart, you are going to go rescue Shauna, aren't you? I won't stop you, but be careful. Your journey is not yet over, is it? No. You can count on us about Celis. There should be enough people who can still move. Thank you. When I settle everything, I'll be back. With Shauna. I like he's got to clarify. Alright. This is revenge for everyone. Stop it. It's me. Is it? Dart? Both of you have grown up. Dart, Sandora. Sandora got everybody. I got them. Everything is okay now. Everybody's dead. Not everybody. There's one wounded old man left. Not everyone was killed, so you have to help the people in the village. I'll rescue Shauna. Indeed. Do what you can. I'll get medical herbs. Me too. I like there's an identical old man over here. It was a nightmare. The fire set by Sandora scorched the entire village to the ground. Dart, you shamelessly came back because you weren't here. Damn. What are you gonna do about my feelings towards Shauna? Master Tasman. You are Dart. You are safe. I taught you how to use the sword. I won't be killed so easily. But we were outnumbered. I couldn't stop them by myself. You already heard about Shauna? I am heading to Helena. Then have a match with me before you go. I want to see if you have the ability to rescue Shauna. Yes, Master, please. Then show your true power. Don't even think about being easy on me because of my injury. Shall we begin? I should have put Volcano on. I think you have to apply the additions first. I will remind you about the ABCs of sword fighting. I think I'm fine. Oh. That was the tutorial. After your first fight. Alright, I'm gonna go on a journey soon. If you think you need to practice more, ask me now. Belmont, how's it going? This was the best JRPG on the PS1. I love this game. Yeah, this was my first JRPG, and it's definitely fantastic. Gust of Wind Dance and Perky Step. Two of the best additions in the game. Yeah, it's a good one. I'm very excited to replay it for the first time since literally forever. We wanted to ask help from the Indel's castle, but they say there is a guardian living in the limestone cave on the way. And we couldn't go. I wish they'd give this a remake treatment, but keep all the mechanics intact. Yeah, for real. Just like a graphical improvement, I feel like would just be incredible. Just like redo the graphics. Maybe make it, instead of like this style of JRPG, like the top-down areas, you know, for your own, but keep the addition system. I mean, that's basically what Expedition 33 is really at this point with the combat. Or finally make a prequel. It would be cool. I'm still surprised that they haven't done anything with this IP. Shauna being absolutely insufferable. Yeah. And if I recall, Shauna doesn't get any additions, right? She only just gets to shoot her bow. That would be cool. A prequel that focuses on Rosenzieg. I remember my brother used to have the guide for this game. And I remember it had like how to get all the final weapons for everyone. Who the heck is the girl? You can tell me. The world's future rests on her. Lloyd, this asshole. That's it. This is enough information for you. Those of you who do not grasp the value should just do what the order says. Oh, really? He was originally supposed to be in the PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale, but they never finished him. Why would they not include him? I feel like this is just one of those things that, like, Sony could just get more money, but they just don't. I am not taking your orders. Only His Majesty Dole can order me. He's busy growing fruit. Anyway, you must remember this. If you make a scratch on her, it'll cost more than your head. This is a message from Emperor Dole. Oh, that's rude. Just smacked his guard. Yeah, I mean, who could ever forgive Lloyd? Oh god, I forgot the overworld map. But it's like linear. Can you go out the other way? There is lines there. These are questions I never asked as a child. And today, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna be honest though, I played this game on a very small TV when I was younger. And everyone's faces all blown up is kind of creepy sometimes. Some of their faces don't look quite right. Dart's breathing also just makes it look like he's got bouncy boobs. Yeah, just overwork or redo the open world. That would be cool. Because it is fairly linear, if I recall. There's not a whole lot of, like, exploration. No. Little rabbit things are cute, though. I lost the squirrel. Oh well. In these troubled times, you have to protect yourself. What do you think? Want to buy? What you got, old man? Body purifier. Guess we could buy a couple. We got a couple gold. Burnout, fire-based individual attack. Charm potion. Guess we can hold on a couple of those. And we've got 5 healing potions. That should be good for now. Don't you want to know how to use the items? I can teach you that. No thanks. I see. Come again. I'll teach you how to use the items. Hunting yellowbirds for overpriced gear at the start. I do remember gear costing a shit ton in this. Acquired a healing potion. Oh, you can get a battle in here. I always like the battle arenas. Oh god, those little squirrel things do not look cute. Alright, let's see if we can do volcano.
Yes.
Oh god, there's a circle one. I don't remember that one.
Yes.
Oh, was that a... Oh, I did it. Oh god, Volcano is a good one. I forgot about that. I even have the soundtrack for this? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even know there was a soundtrack that was sold, but I guess that makes sense. Alright. Isn't there like orange on? Because the color changes, that means you're like more susceptible to an encounter? Yeah. It's like, it times down.
Yes.
Oop. I failed. That's the first edition. Well, actually, no, I guess the second one.
Yeah. Go. Volcano.
It just sounds like someone with their hands around their mouth yelling volcano.
Yeah. Go. Volcano.
Yeah, those are definitely some Wranglers. There's no way those aren't jeans. All right, on to Helena Prison. I do feel like it also had a lot of this, a lot of like... Oh, did I manage to actually do it perfect?
Crazy Dragoon Mistress says it is time for you to hydrate
Crazy
yourself
Dragoon
in the
Mistress,
name of
thank you for the
Emperor.
hydration check.
Dear streamer person, Crazy Dragoon Mistress says
Oh no,
it
but
is
there's not a
time for
save
you
point
to
near me.
save because you will probably die soon in game.
I promise the next save
Thanks.
point. Also, thank you for the follow, Crazy Dragoon Mistress. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a fantastic one. I'm very excited to play it again. I'll bet the additions would be pretty difficult without glasses on A. They certainly would, Jared. I would quite literally be blinded.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I am going to try and actually use the square on screen. I think when I was younger, under the X on the right, it flashes red, and I think that is how I used to do the additions. Because I don't think I was ever good enough to like time it with like the on-screen square. But I'm going to do my best to do that this time. But there's definitely loot in here still. I can smell it. Save it for a super boss. I mean, that's the right move. Was it this one? Nope, not this one. It must be this one. I 100%ed the main and side story of this game over 800 times. Holy shit. Hence why your name is based on that. Understandable. I don't even remember if I know if I remember the side content. I remember there was a collectible. Okay, yes, the Stardust.
Yes. Go.
Oh, hell yeah, take that tree. We only did 4 damage. That's not a lot. Uh-oh. Alright, I guess it's time for... Actually, you know what? We don't need... This Trent's almost done.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Alright, and this bird guy should be instant.
Yes.
Highly recommend investing in Shauna. Interesting. Yeah, I remember maxing all the additions. I don't think when I played this game when I was a child, though, I ever kept Shauna in the party. I always thought she was bad because she didn't have additions. Boop, boop. This one leads us out of here. Aw, just a nice little dog. I have no time to deal with you. Shot a bad Google how do I ban streamer. Listen, I was probably like 4 or 5 years old. I had no idea. Is Shauna actually good? This way, this way. Maxing everyone's Dragoon spirits, additions, bosses killed, all Stardust. But I love Rose. Dart's face looks so good. Hang in there. I'll get you out from there. Oh, is she just like a white mage? Interesting. I have a feeling this is going to be a very different playstyle when I go through this game because I didn't understand JRPGs when I was younger. So now that I'm an adult and I have played a lot of JRPGs now and I actually understand them, I'm sure some of the mechanics will make a lot more sense.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Yeah, baby. Take that, weird rat. Rabbit?
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Her third spell is a team revive status cleanse for all not in Dragoon form. It heals 50%. Oh, that's actually kind of insane. That's actually really strong. Oh, Jesus. So she's just Aerith from Final Fantasy, but better. Because she doesn't die. Freckled Unicorn, how's it going? Volcano. Okay, she's like from Yuna. Listen, everyone knows you should use Kimari as the healer. Yeah, I'm very excited to play this one, Freckled. I've been talking about playing it for a while now, but now that we finally finished Final Fantasy VII, it sounds like so much fun. A good step in the next JRPG.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I will give Shauna a better try this time, Dragoon Mistress. I will give her the benefit of the doubt. I will cast aside all predisposition towards her not being good. I just didn't know. I thought she was bad because no additions. I feel judged. Oh Jesus, she can deal almost 900 damage. That seems like a lot considering I'm doing like 5 or 6 right now. Everything into Lavitz. Wait a second. How can I sneak in? Because nothing bad happens to Lavitz, right? Run, Dart. Sneak in. I see. Good meat and fish. Sir Frugal will be... Is it Frugel? Or is it supposed to be Frugal? Zinzi, how's it going? Best game ever? It is pretty freaking awesome. I'm very excited to play it again. You bought a lot recently. Is there something going on? It's not the business of a merchant like you. Okay. Sorry. I'll inspect the load. It does have such a good soundtrack. I feel like music in this era was just in general very good though. It seems to be okay. Lower the bridge. All right, Dart, jump in. I like how these guys are just all practically naked. I will give Shauna a better chance this time. I will promise you that. I will actually use her more. I won't instantly swap her out. My team was Dart, Albert, and Rose. Those are the three I used the most, I think. A little bit of Kongal in there too. And Maru. Maru was cool too. I made it. Now quick, save. Yeah, I'm curious how she handles. Because as said, my initial thought was just she doesn't have additions, so therefore maybe she's not good. But I am being told different. Alright, I see 2 exits. Who are you? I'm discovered. Bring it. I'm here for the XP.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
The best addition.
Yes. Go.
Already got this down.
Volcano.
So freaking nostalgic. Yeah, it's again crazy that they haven't done anything with this franchise at all. Kongo's Max Final Edition does well over 3K late game. Okay, so this doesn't follow the... Is there a max hit like 900 or 9,999 like Final Fantasy? Help me. I'm just a delivery man. Be quiet. I'm not going to kill you. Oh, okay. I won't make a noise. Here, I'm gonna grab a Ricola quick. Yeah. Alright, which way do I want to go though? I see multiple places. No. I do apologize. I will need 1 second. My crows are looking at me out the window, waiting for me. I'll be right back. Back. The crows are very happy. Lone Fellow, welcome back. We played Hades for the first half of the stream, but I was craving some JRPG. We literally played Hades 2 for like the first 3 hours. And don't worry, I'm probably gonna play it again because now that Hades 2 is in 1.0. Sorry, I'm out of breath for running. I need to exercise more. But yeah, now that it's in 1.0, I definitely want to play more of Hades 2. I want to fight this guy though. I'm gonna fight everyone here. Also, thank you. It is a very lovely chair. It's very cozy. Day's been good. I'm almost sad that I beat all of the bosses in Kingdom Hearts 2. Because they are just... That was a lot of fun doing the organization fights and then Lingering Will. And I'm kind of sad that I'm done. And it's not going to be until Kingdom Hearts 3, I feel like, until we get, like, similar experience of bosses. Oh, damn it. I'm sure this is going to be a blast, Dragoon. It is incredibly fun. I think the edition I have, Lone Fellow, has all of the stuff in it. Because I picked up... Because they had the sale for everything a couple months ago. That had... Oh man. I don't know the path through here. Where does this one lead? But yeah, I think I have all the DLC and everything, and all the versions included are all the Final Mix ones. But I guess, I don't know if you guys want to do the 358 and recoded movies on stream, or if I should just do those on my own. And then just pick up with Birth by Sleep. Since the two don't actually have any gameplay, it's just movies. I've been also playing 358 on my DS. That's been one of my DS games for in the morning, like when I'm drinking my coffee. I'll do one of the missions since they're so short. I think I'm at like day 15 currently. I honestly don't remember the circle part where they have like the little shields in between their attacks. Do 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 do. Alright, was this guy hiding any loot down here? Oh, hell yeah. Wait. That's in a different place. Where does this one go? Went to our biggest book fair of the year, and I may have gone a bit overboard. Is there such a thing as too many books? I always go a little crazy every time I actually manage to go to a big bookstore, so I fully understand if you picked up a lot. Uh-oh. Man, I want to make sure I find all the loot. 17 books? Damn. So one room in your apartment is fully dedicated to your books. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Seems like there's so many places to go. I want to go this way. I love that you could just run past these guys. Oh, okay, this is the gate. do, 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 do. Out of my way. Oh god, he's fast. Alright, I guess up this one? Out of service, don't even think about it. But it's working. Oh. No, it's not. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I got some tea. Okay, so we have to go this way. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. I think my husband heard me talking about getting a Ricola and immediately went down and got me tea. This place's layout does not make sense, though. Unless there's a door over here and I just don't see it. No. No, okay. I know where we must go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, so if we can't go over there yet, we must go this way. And beat up all the crazy guards. But then there's one that goes up. Does this one work? No, that seems like where Shauna would be. And I need loot first. Do 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 do. And I can't remember, are additions just once you do an addition enough, you unlock the next one? Oh, goddamn, 5 damage. What am I at? 21? That's plenty.
Yes. Go.
I haven't been sick yet, and I take the bus to the gym almost daily. That is off. I mean, I guess just good immune system. I am jealous. I feel like if I am in the same building as someone that's sick, I will just get whatever they have 10 times worse. I'm also super anemic though, which I guess plays into a little bit of it. Heard so many people coughing, so I was worried. Well, hopefully you don't catch what everyone else has. Being sick is not very fun. Hot take. Alright, I'm still fighting everyone here. This wouldn't be a JRPG if we didn't loot and fight every enemy. Oh my god, yeah, that is the worst when you can't breathe through your nose. And then that first breath that you finally get when you're not sick is like the best thing in the world. When it finally clears and you're like, I can breathe again. I won't take you for granted, nose.
Volcano.
Ooh, new additions are level based. Yeah, how dare we take our nose for granted.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Is it Burning Rush? Is that the next one? Or Burning Slash? Ooh, there's a UK version for 25. Not too bad. Is that the DS version? Acquired leather jacket. Yeah, baby. Dart's gonna become a biker. Or a punk. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play through both of them, even if we watch the movie, just because I've heard that the actual interactions in the physical games explains a lot more of the story, and that a lot of stuff is left out from the movies that they made in the remix versions, or like the collection. But since they're on DS, you make me want to play this again. I mean, you definitely should, Freckled. It's a good game. Oh my god, play. Yeah, the DS is like... I was ranting about this yesterday, but I'm like almost sad that, in a sense, that like handhelds have gotten so good, because I feel like there was just a certain level of innovation that the 3DS and like the PSP had that like we're just not gonna get again. Like, they were just... the games on it were cool. The, like, gimmicks that it had were neat. And the 3D is actually really nice. Like, I actually rather like the 3D. Especially in, like, the Pokemon games. Like, I've been playing Pokemon Ultra Moon, and the 3D in it is, like, actually really good. I didn't think I would like it, but the more I play it, the more I'm like, oh, the 3D is great. Yeah, I've heard that some people get really sick from the 3D. You either get really sick from it or hate it, or you're one of the people that like it. I personally like it. I'm thankful I don't get too sick from it. Move quicker. Arg. You have such bad luck. You will regret not being killed on the battlefield. What do you mean? You really believe you can live comfortably in that jail? The head warden Frugal will feed you to the monster. Oops. Feed us to the monster. I won't let you humiliate us anymore. I mean, the 3D effect is cool for a handheld console. Like, the 3DS is just sick. It's such a cool little device. And at times, I'm almost like afraid to use mine because I just don't want it to break. I know you can get some parts for it through iFixit, but I'm just like, with how expensive third-party ones have been getting, I just don't want anything bad to happen to it. Or I guess third-party resellers, because the DS is just skyrocketed. If you want to kill me now. I won't let him. Sir Lavitz, you bastard, you broke out of the jail. Silly guy, you think you can escape from here alone? I'll take care of this. Survive and go back to Indel's castle, alive. Tell King Albert. Lavitz is so cool. Oh no, those guys just got knocked into the pit. Is this Civil War? You, who are you? Are you a dog of Basil too? That was actually pretty cool for a PS1 little... God, Lavitz is handling the whole situation on his own. Who are you? I am Dart. I am not your enemy. I am Lavitz Slambert. His last name really isn't Slambert, is it? I am the head of the first knighthood of the kingdom of Basil. Lavitz Slambert. Well, it seems we don't have time for introductions. No, we don't. Alright, Mr. Slambert. I forgot about Harpoon.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Do 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 do. Mm. Oops, I messed that one up.
Yes.
And that one. I went from doing all the additions to doing none of them. Do do. Hey Red Eye, how's it going? How's the Dragooning going? Dragooning is going fantastic.
Yes.
We haven't quite got to the dragon part,
Go. Volcano.
but we're making our way there. With Lavitz Slambert. I did not remember his name being Slambert. I will carry out your wish. You said Dart. I cannot imagine there is somebody who intentionally comes to Helena. What are you up to? I am here to rescue someone important to me. Do you know anything about her? Her name is Shauna. I'm sorry, but I'll look elsewhere. Wait. I'll go with you. I thought you had to go back to the castle as soon as possible. I feel like the text moves so slow that I have to stop. She's important. This girl you are looking for? It's my problem. It was my fault. Does take a bit. Yeah, it does, because the first one you get is Rose, right? When Rose joins your party. I don't know what brought you here, but Helena's not that easy to go through alone. That goes for me too. But I can break out from here, together with you. Of course with the girl. How come you trust me? We've just met. The raid you made was quite impressive. I trusted you to guard my back. That's the way I think. Alright, let's go together. They're already best friends. Anything here? I like the skeleton. No. Do do do. Bum 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 bum. All right, this is where Dart came from. God, there's so many paths. And there was so much loot before, I don't know where to go. Let's try this way. Oh god, they all look the same. I see loot up here, though. Acquired Sparknet. I just didn't want to fight. Why did I have to be sent to this hell? The wardens were saying, that girl's confined in the second prison tower. Why were they making so much noise about just one girl? Do do do. It sounds like some RuneScape music. Frugal's coming. Frugal's coming to kill me. Frugal or Frugil. I am gonna be honest, I don't think I ever explored this prison before. Aha, miss me with that shit. God, all these, are these all just the same? Is it just one big loop? I'm starting to think it's all just one big loop. All right, in that case, the only door we haven't gone through is... Hiya. Damn, I haven't gotten Lavitz.
Yes. Go.
Yeah, 3 different areas, but all just essentially a circle. Do. Boom. Oh no, he found me. Free XP. Yeah, I feel like that was probably the same thing I did when I was a child, is just like go in circles, not knowing that there's actually a or that I've just been going in a circle. Because this should be the guy in the corner, right? Yeah. Which means this next one should bring us into the room with the door. Or like the, yeah, this one. Do. This looks locked. God, it's locked. Who would have thought a locked door in a prison? This room is extra tightly guarded. What about this key? Take it with us. We'll need it if the girl called Shauna is under confinement. But why only that girl? I intend to ask that directly to the head warden. But that's after we rescue Shauna. Is Lavitz really gonna run away from this fight? No. But I want to fight them. Well, no free XP for us. Do. I like that the one key that we need is conveniently just sitting on a box, unguarded. Oh no. Do. Everything is over. There's no way I can get out of here alive. Hey, don't give up. If we throw our hope away, we're just fools. Do. Wait. I think that guard just missed me. You are from Basil? Lavitz, get them before they make a noise. Yeah. Right? I guess I was perfectly positioned. He doesn't care. He actually saw a dart and he's just like, you know what? I've heard a lot of people dying these last couple minutes. I'm just gonna look away. Damn. There goes my addition. Do. The music is really good.
Yes.
Except I am not. This one's on an emulator because I don't have a capture card. I have it on my PlayStation 4, but I don't have a capture card, so setting up my PlayStation to actually get to stream from there would be just too expensive.
Yes.
Which, crazy that they just haven't released this on Steam after all these years. Though I'm doing really bad with my additions.
Yes.
I feel like Sony's sitting on a lot of IPs that, like, they could be doing stuff with and just don't. Like Bloodborne, which I feel like we're just never gonna get on PC. That voice. Is that Shauna? It's me. Dart? Is that you, Dart? Yes, it is me. I'm here to rescue you. Yeah, I mean, it's such a classic game, and especially with the fact that, like, Expedition 33 did so well, and I feel like Expedition 33 borrows a lot of elements from Legend of Dragoon. It feels like a no-brainer for Sony to do something with this. Maybe that'll be their, like, instead of Final Fantasy, they'll do something with Legend of the Dragoon. Since Final Fantasy's not an exclusive to PlayStation anymore. Dart. Granted, I don't want to have to buy a PlayStation either. I'm here to rescue you. You haven't forgotten me, even though we haven't seen each other for 5 years. How could I forget? Show me your face. I haven't changed much. Yes, you have. You look much stronger. Much more than the Dart I knew. Hurry up, the guards are coming back. Would be cool to you play PlayStation games on PC, kind of like Xbox lets you. There is a way to do that. There's technically, in here. Why is... Sorry, Edford, but, chatbot thinks that chump is a bad word. You can play... Sony has... I think it's like PlayStation Now or something. The only problem is, it is super laggy. And it's like $20 a month, I think, to like have it, or you have to have like the top tier of the Sony subscription. And like, it's idea is cool, but the games are so laggy over the stream that it completely defeats the purpose of it. I won't let her. Oh, but Shauna doesn't have her bow yet. Man. Alright, I think Dart's got enough health to survive this fight. But Dart knew was a weak chump. Maybe Dart still is a weak chump. The strongest, coolest character who we have forever is here. You mean Slambert. I used to swap her out because she was always in trouble. Yeah, I guess Shauna does get in a lot of trouble. Are there situations in this where she gets taken out of the party? Because I feel like that was the thing I always struggled with when we played Final Fantasy VII, where your party is constantly getting separated and like reorganized. Lavit's the Immortal. Yes, he is quite indestructible. At least in this, they give you... What? I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I won't talk about Lavitz the Indestructible. Are you hurt? I am fine. You can celebrate later. We're still deep in the belly of the enemy. Besides, it's too damp to have a party, isn't it? I don't know. This place looks pretty dry to me. Let's go, Shauna. Follow me. Dart, I'm 18 years old now. I can fight too. This game's Orin. There's some striking differences, I suppose, but he is the immediate badass. He does just kind of destroy the entire room the second he walks in. She was alone in such a hell-like place. If she was a regular woman, she wouldn't have been able to survive. Of course, there are not many fools who could come here to save her. But The Shauna of my memory hasn't changed a bit. Let's talk about that after we get out of here. Same. Rose. I like Rose. I'm excited to get her in the party. Say that again? Well, well, the knight from Basil broke out of jail. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about that, rat. After that, the girl from Celis was taken by the red guy. Just the red guy. What did you say? The girl was taken away by the guy with red armor. You bastard. Don't let them out alive. Right? Just red guy. I almost forgot the most important thing. Don't kill the girl. It's an order from His Majesty Dole. Aye, aye, sir. If you fail, I will behead all of you. This guy's yeeting all of his guards left and right. The red one? I'll get you. I might as well dye everything. Else red with your blood. Damn, that was a good joke. Do. Alright, was there anything cool in her cell that we could steal? I will give Dart a potion. I think I got some armor too. Is that just understatus? Or do you equip it? Ah, yes, the leather jacket. Not to be confused with the legally distinct Crimson guy. You mean Crimson guy with a gun? That's a totally different shade of red. Uh-oh. Bring it. We've got Shauna now, and I've been told she's kinda good. This scene is probably why I don't use Shauna, because she's gonna hit for like 1 damage. Okay, she hit 5 damage. Impressive. Very impressive.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Do. Alright, Shauna, one-shot him. Okay, she hits 5 damage. I'm impressed.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
The music does go hard. And I feel like it's only going to get better from here. Do. Damn, they got 20G here. Do. Boom, bum, bottom, bottom, bum. Alright, we might as well go. Nope. Aha. Alright, I'm gonna check this room. Nope, that is just the exit. Okay. Wait, which room did I go through here already? Was this the one with the 2 women in it? Yeah, okay, we've been through here. Time to move on. Do. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. All right, do you think they're still tightly guarding this room? Do. Can we take this group now? Damn, security's too tight. I like there's just a single more guard than they've dealt with before. Dart had no hesitation running in on his own. And now there's 3 of them. He's still just like, nah. Alright. Do. Boom, 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 boom. I always really liked the menu music in this one. It also just is a nice colored menu. In mortal danger and can die at any time. Listen, Infern. Legally distinct red guy won't let that happen. Not yet. Granted, I feel like there's a lot of red guys in Final Fantasy. You've got Vincent, Orin, Red 13.
Yes. Go.
The one red mage from that one game. Do. I like how blinded these guards are. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. We're probably just going back to where we came into the prison. Do. Dun dun dun. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum. Hello, Mr. Merchant Man. Oh, it's you. Alright, let's see what you got for sale. Angel's Prayer. I'll take 1. I'll take 3. That's a good number. Do. Aha. It's Frugal. So you are the red one acting like a prince. Carlos from the Magic School Bus, how's it going? Don't dart around too much, you may miss out on additional damage. I see what you did there. Listen, the only way we're darting is towards the XP. There is one answer. You and the leader of the Knights are feed for the pet. After I mince you up. Lavitz, is this the head warden? His name is Frugal, or Frugal. I'm not sure which. He is so bad, even the people of his own country are afraid of him. He's a very bad man. You have such a calm face. Or are you paralyzed from fear? You attacked Celis, didn't you? No, I just gave them the order. Why did you have Shada taken away? I don't know. Emperor Dole said just to bring that girl back. The order was so trivial that I added the new one of annihilating Celis. I always thought Helena looked like Squidward's house. Interesting. Is it because it's just barren and made of stone? Was it boss fight time? Oh god, wait, is this just an Easter Island head? The shape of the prison? I guess on the map it is kind of just... Ooh, we got the harpoon. Alright. I guess the thing we have to figure out is if he summons reinforcements, because I don't remember if he does.
Yes. Go.
I fucked up. Okay, it's just us and the big guy now. I love his face texture.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Oh wow, 6 damage, that's it? Tut, such a wimp. Hey, it's your turn. Okay, oh. These guys look different. Alright, Shauna, you focus on big guy. Or maybe we should all just focus on big guy. You want his horns?
Yes. Go.
I suppose those are some neat horns. Or, I guess it's his helmet. I'm assuming he's bald. Jesus. Just threw a freaking boulder. Oh, he's down to...
Yes.
He's down to the yellow health.
Harpoon.
Damn, Shauna's way more durable than I expected. I kind of figured... Oh, never mind. That missed. I'll take it. Right? How did he miss that? Just the body slam. Listen, I'm not gonna complain. I will accept the fate of that RNG.
Yes. Go.
But God, is it funny.
Volcano.
Shauna's just super bouncy. It's the booty shorts. Booty shorts probably do give her like a plus 20 to armor.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
There he goes, he's gone. That's what he gets for missing. Oh, power up? Oh no.
Harpoon.
That's what people were saying. They were saying that Shauna is actually good.
Go.
I didn't use Shauna when I played this game as a child because I thought she was really bad because all she ever got was like a single little arrow attack. But I was also really bad at JRPGs at the time because this was literally the first JRPG I've ever played. Alright, Lavitz. Get Shauna up. That way, if this guy uses one of those moves at the end, it doesn't kill us all.
Go.
Yeah, she's doing a lot better than I expected. For some reason in my head, I just remember Shauna being bad, but also I probably just didn't upgrade her or use her enough.
Go. Volcano. Harpoon.
Harpoon. Did we win? Ugh. I might as well take you to hell with me. Alright. Dart might get downed, but nope, we're all good. Everyone's still alive. Got that victory music. So good. And we got a night shield that's actually a ring. Alright, take that, Frugil. Ugh. Is he immortal? Let's get out of here. Shauna, get on the horse. Hurry. Bastard. Keep them from going even if it costs you your life. Doesn't Lloyd show up here for some reason? No. Maybe that's a different run or a different time. Raise the bridge. That poor horse's legs. Bring her back here, or you will be dead. You? When did you sneak in? Should we tell this to His Majesty Dole? Wait, I'll bring back the girl. Otherwise, you would be dead by now. You go too, bastard. It doesn't matter. Everything is going just as I planned. Yes. They don't know they are in the palm of my hand. That bastard. Alright, guess we're going... Oh man, we get different overworld music too. I should also probably heal. Oh god, Lavitz has 2 health. Here you go, Lavitz. Slambert that down. Do 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 do.
Harpoon.
So good. Alright, let's enter the prairie. I assume there's some loot to be had here. Lavitz, can you keep going? Yeah. Aw, everyone's following. I should use a potion. Because Distinct Red Guy is about to die. Arg. Hide yourselves. Does it hurt? It's just a scratch. But you gotta cover the wound. It could be treated later. We gotta run first. I'll carry Lavitz. Shauna, you go first. Don't treat me like a child. I'll go with you guys. I can walk by myself. Here they come. Do, do, do. Do, do. There they are. Woman first, then we might spare those people in Basil. Is this the fugitive? Don't be silly. Go look over there. Why are they naked? I feel like that's not good armor. All right, that was close. Do. All right, and now we can explore. All right, I don't see any loot over here, but I'm gonna follow them. Right? Just slightly off camera where they can't. Wait, did he just do 17 damage? Do, 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 do.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Harpoon.
God, that's a tanky little mantis.
Yes. Go.
Do, 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 do. Ooh, spinning cane. We got our new addition. Too bad Shauna doesn't learn additions. Do, 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 do. Shauna's bad at math, okay? True, that's fair. I shouldn't judge her too harshly. I'm bad at math too. But at least she could try, you know? Helena must still be under guard. It's better to go across towards Celis after the situation settles down a little. Do, do, do. Tut, such a trifle wound. Does it still hurt? A little bit. I learned first aid. I thought it'd be useful, particularly in times like these. Shauna? Learning? That's something new. It looks like Dart is calling her out too, Infern. Mr. So-and-so might come back injured at any moment. Let's use the shack over there. Okay, if that is the path they want us to take, then I should go the opposite way, you know? No. Are these like little platypuses in a hole? Surely we can't attack these guys.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Do, 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 do. Jesus. 24 damage for a rock.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Do, 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 do. Do. Man, I need to get his... Jesus. Why did their normal attacks do no damage, but that... Oh, wait, does guard heal you? Oh, shit.
Spinning cane.
Spinning cane. It almost sounded like a question. Oh, this is cool. It seems too far to jump over. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Boo-doo, boo-doo. Oh man, there's more platypus. Alright, since you can just defend to heal, I could just do this a little bit.
Spinning cane.
Do, 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 do. God, these moles are like the toughest enemies we fought so far. Do, 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 do.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Actually, Shauna, you defend. Do, do, do. That's cool that defend actually heals you, though. I feel like I don't remember that mechanic. But I'm starting to question if I remember this game at all. Other than thinking Dart and Rose were cool.
Go. Volcano.
Do, 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 do. All right, let's use this shack over here. Do, 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 do. Replace power supply from a PC and no, that wasn't it. Oh no, Judge Bunny, your PC fried? I'm sorry to hear. Thanks, it's much better now. It seems we completely lost those fools from Helena. If it's not power supply, does it even boot at all? Dart, tell me about these last 5 years. Sounds like maybe motherboard, which would suck. It's okay. Never mind. We don't have time for this now. That happened to my PC like 2 years ago. The motherboard just fried. I remember turning it on and I smelled something burning. And I was like, that's strange. And then looked down and there was smoke coming out of the top of my PC. And apparently it was a known issue with the very specific Asus board I had. Something precious and kill him. I couldn't tell you, Shauna. That's why I left by myself. The Black Monster? I only know the name. Nobody would tell me more about it because they said I was still too young. What is the Black Monster? What are you talking about? I have two homes. One is Celis, where I spend time with Shauna, and the other is where I spent the time with my parents, my first home, which was taken from me by the monster 18 years ago. Neat. Yes, neat. Dart's hometown, 18 years ago. It was when I was 5 years old. Neat was assaulted by the black monster. Sephiroth went to a different universe. We were lucky. Only 3 of us could get out from the village. But my father returned to the village. And my mother followed my father to the village to help everybody. But that's where the black monster was, waiting. I know who it was. I was left alone, shivering and waited for the dawn. The sun revealed a foreign landscape. It was a completely transformed Neat. I'm not gonna raise you alone without Jecht. Tidus's life story. And I found this. Wait, has been Dart just carrying... Oh. He has. What I found on the ground was only this. It's a memento. The only thing my father carried around all the time. Dart, it's okay. I understand. Shauna, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. It's okay. I knew you would tell me someday. Don't say any more. He forgot to mention the part where his dad was a pro blitzball player. So you just came back from a journey to bring closure to the past. I'm still not there yet. You said Neat? It doesn't seem to be a village in this country. It was located farther north from here. I guess nobody even remembers its name anymore. Lavitz, tell me, what is going on in this country? Currently, our kingdom of Basil is at war with the Imperial Sandora. The war is spread all over Serdio. Why was the truce broken? Because of the dragon, the legendary monster added weight to Sandora and broke the balance of power. Then Emperor Dole started to be more aggressive. Dragon? No, no way. Such a thing can be used in war? Do you know something about it? I was swooped down on by a dragon before I entered Celis. I was overwhelmed. There was no way to escape from it. I was saved by a passing warrior. That's why I'm still alive. The dragon is advancing faster than I thought. We must do something or it'll be too late. Jack travels the multiverse, leaving whiny blonde protagonist children behind in his wake. I mean, that would kind of be fitting for Jecht. You've got Cloud. Cloud's got a mom and dad. I guess we never do see Cloud's dad, do we? You mean more casualties? Yeah, it's a war. Anyway, I have to go back to Indel's castle in Bale. There are so many things I have to report to King Albert. You know what, Dart? You guys should come along with me. Minister Noish might know something about the Black Monster. I see. They're a royalty with long history. I might be able to find out something new. The text doesn't advance quite fast enough. Lavitz, don't take chances. You're not completely well. You'll make a good wife one day. Oh, if you take a break here, does it let you heal? Nice. Doo-doo. Alright, now let's steal this horse. Almost falling. Wait, if we carried this to the river, it can be a bridge, can't it? The blade won't last with this. I wonder if there's an axe in the shed.
Yes. Tap. Go. Ha. Volcano.
Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. God, this probably would have taken me so long when I was younger to figure out about this axe. Is this game before or after Final Fantasy? I think around the time of Final Fantasy IX, if I remember correctly. I get it. We can knock down the tree on the cliff using this. I think it might have been after Final Fantasy VII. But I don't remember the exact dates. If we put this tree across the river, it may work as a bridge. It could be worth trying. Yeah, it's definitely... I mean, I'm sure that Final Fantasy influenced it pretty heavily. I have to think about another way. But it has a lot of similarities, like, other than just the JRPG stuff. And the whole overworld map. But maybe that's not unique to Final Fantasy VII. I still need to play more JRPGs of this era. The perfect tree. It's definitely a very fun JRPG, though. This was the first one I ever played, and I've just had very fond memories of it ever since. Oh, they're like mosquito things. Gross.
Yes. Tap. Go. Ha. Volcano.
Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. You look like a civilian. What is the matter? What do you mean, what's the matter? It's your knight's fault. Hold on. I'm a knight of Basil. We should be allies. I'm your enemy. We escaped from Sandora. Honey, don't say that, or we're gonna be arrested. But, these knights destroyed our lives. We couldn't stand living in Causes and ran away from there. Please excuse us. You don't need to excuse yourselves. King Albert always lends a helping hand to sufferers, even those from an enemy country. Son, are you hungry? Then have this. Thank you. If you go through here, you'll find Bale. You can go there if you'd like, but we don't know anybody. Why don't you go to my house? It's too big for my mother and myself anyway. My name is Lavitz. I'm a knight in the service of King Albert. Thank you very much. How kind of you, Sir Lavitz. Aw. What a nice guy Lavitz is. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I ever did this before. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, on we go. Limestone Cave. I know this place. I know this place very well. I sure hope we don't run into any dragons in this cave. Aw, it's a cute little spider.
Spinning cane.
Do. Do.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Do 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 do. God, you do not get a lot of XP though. And then for additions, do they level up? They do. Okay, I see. Nope. Well, I guess we're going sliding. Wait, but I want to go down there. So do we need to go this way? Oh yeah, you control it kind of. That's kind of fun. So if I wanted to go, wait, can I walk? Can I just, no, I can't walk. Wait, maybe I can. You don't know if you'd call that a little spider? I mean, just because it's the size of a human. There's bigger things in this world. It's small to a dragon.
Spinning cane.
Do do do.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Cheating bastard.
Yes. Go.
Do, 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 do. Hmm, 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 hmm.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Do, 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 do. Alright, I take it I've got to go... How do you make that one? Nope, wrong one. Damn. Okay, okay. Alright, I did it. Yeah, baby. Acquired Bastard Sword. So this should be an upgrade for Dart. Hey, take care, Turner. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day at work. Ooh, there's so much loot in here. It feels like they're getting me prepared for a boss fight. Ugly Balloon. That's a pretty fitting name.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Do, 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 do. God damn, those orcs hit hard. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Hey Hank, how's it going? This is the game America tried to make to kill Final Fantasy VII? I didn't even know that this was an American studio.
Yes.
That's what it said was in fact the case.
Volcano.
I am gonna have to take a look at that. Well, taking it that Final Fantasy VII is still around and getting remakes, and Sony still hasn't done anything with this. I don't think it killed Final Fantasy VII. Have to look at yours now. Those were bold claims on behalf of Sony. Or whoever this... No, because Sony just owns the IP now. I mean, it's still a super awesome JRPG. Stepping stones. Shauna, be careful not to slip. Good advice, Dart. I cannot carry more items. Oh, I didn't realize that there was an item cap. Yeah, Expedition 33 gives you hope for a remake. It would be very cool if Sony did something with the IP to kind of, after the success of Expedition 33. Because it feels like a good idea. Even like just a fresh remake. Like, keep the core gameplay. Give it just a nice uplift. Seems Lavitz was the one that needed to be careful. Huff, huff. This is the second time you saved my life. Huff, huff. I was just around. This scene, even though that was the case. I was lucky you were around, Dart. Is it the budding bromance? It'll be a long relationship we will have. Yep, that's right. Aww. Excuse me, guys. I like that they just leave Shauna. They've known each other like a single day and they're already best friends. Oh, that thing looks weird. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. This asshole seems like he's gonna try and knock me down. Okay, nope, I was wrong. He's just watching. I was really expecting him to just push me. Damn, I can't carry any more items. What do I have too much of? A lot of healing potions. This is a bad... Can't carry any more items. Damn. That's brutal. Never realized that there was a limit. Do, 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 do. Why is everything just green and sludgy? Sorry, this one's slimy. It's not sludgy. Do.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Do, 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 do. Oh shit, is there poison in this? Now the real question, do status effects persist between battles? Am I just gonna take damage while I'm out walking in the world? Yep. Guess that means I can go back and take this item now. These are rock fireflies. Oh, you know a lot. Well, I used to be saved by these a lot. Me too. In particular, the ones close to a battlefield were helpful. Excuse me? Don't just chat amongst yourselves and leave me out. Tell me what they are. Oh, do these just heal you? The light from a rock firefly has healing power. Oh, that's cool. What is that? I'm not telling. Well, you've been away from each other for 5 years. It's natural not to know about each other. Wait, my mom and I aren't like that. Every time I go back to Bale, she welcomes me with the same smile. Did I say something wrong? Let's get going. Your mother is waiting for you in Bale, right? Oh man. Alright. This looks like the exit, maybe. But what if there's good items backwards? True King of Will's favorite spider. No, look, he's even got like a little furry back.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Do, do, do. Yeah, those are definitely Wranglers. I think we can safely say that Dart wears jeans. There's a save point over here at least. Damn it. Do.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Do.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Spinning pain.
Do. Alright. I don't want to go all the way out of the cave yet, because there might still be loot back where that little jumpy thing was. God, do you remember how cool memory cards were for PlayStation 1? And PlayStation 2, just all the cool colors. The classic, like, see-through plastic ones. Those were so neat. Listen, Freckled, there's nothing bad that's gonna happen in this cave. Everyone is safe, and there's nothing dangerous except for big spiders. Oh, man. Can you actually get this thing? And ugly balloons, that's true. Hey, get back here, little bastard. I got him! Aw. Oh, that's cool. If you catch him, he actually leaves you a gift. Acquired Poison Guard. Oh, that's cool. I didn't think you could actually catch him. I was just curious. Avoids the abnormal poison status. I genuinely didn't think you could. That was just like a, that'd be kind of cool if you could moment. Oh man, our favorite ugly balloon.
Spinning pain.
Yes. Go.
Really is a weird looking enemy. I also like his little antenna thing. Do. Boom, 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 boom. It looks like a Paleolithic Venus. Is that a thing? Like a Venus flytrap? Or did the Paleolithic age just have a weird floating green goblin thing? Damn it. All right, Dart, one-shot this guy.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Haha, joke's on you. Shauna can't be poisoned. Do. Though, might as well let her heal up a little bit.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
It's a small statue of a plump woman with a womanly features, over-exaggerated due to it being a fertility charm. Oh, interesting. That I would not have guessed. Maybe that's what they were going for with the toxic balloon. Do. I'm so excited for this boss fight. I mean, there's definitely not a boss up ahead. Oh shit, we just got a bandana though. But it's worse. Oh, because Dart's already got a bandana. There's something there. Could that be that much, or the much talked about guardian of the cave? Shauna, step back. Don't worry about me, I can help. Oh, it's not a dragon, it's a big snake. Well, this is worse. This is like the snake in Final Fantasy VII. The one that you learn that one attack from.
Yes.
We played a demo of this game at a friend's place in the early 2000s. It was in German, so that was fun. I mean, I suppose if you can read German, it should be fine, right? Or did it just have bad translations? I feel like the localization of some games in the 2000s was not great.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Ah, you had some basic understanding and your friend had none. So probably very difficult to navigate some menus in the game, I assume. I miss the days of demos for like when you had like the physical discs of them. You used to be able to get them at like Pizza Hut in the US. And that was kind of cool. Or you'd get a magazine and it'd have like the disc taped inside of it or like glued. It's like Final Fantasy VIII, but with voices. Is there voices in this at any point other than the couple cutscenes? I don't think... Okay, yeah. I assumed that, but... I can't. It's too high to hit. There are attack names and grunts in battle. I wasn't really gonna consider that voices, but I guess you're technically not wrong. There are grunts. And I guess they do say the attack name. Those count, I suppose. I stand corrected, lone fellow. Checkmate. Wait, isn't this why we have these like little things? Ooh, yeah, we got a detonate rock. Take this, you stupid snake. A whole 11 damage. Damn. Oh, he's back down.
Spinning cane.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay, okay. He's got to be kind of weak now. Yep, okay. Shauna, stay defending. I think one of the more difficult parts of D&D and Baldur's Gate 3 that required adjusting for me is that they are RPGs where damage and HP values don't go in the 100s or thousands. Yeah, it's definitely one of the things at first I think for a lot of new players catches them off guard. Especially when like weapons don't necessarily like scale or they don't get like super strong. Like certain weapons are always going to do a 1d6, but they might have like an additional bonus to them.
Yes.
And like you're going to be using like weapons that deal like 1d6, 1d8 for a long time. But like fighters, you start to be able to attack more and add more bonuses on top of it. Or if you end up getting some like +1s and +2s or magic weapons, they tend to have more effects on them. And armor's also weird, like they don't really reduce damage. If you upgrade, you get hit less. Exactly. Yeah, you'll still get hit a lot if you do get hit. You just won't get hit as often. Against most, depending on what you're fighting. I've been trying to, in my D&D campaign, make the fights much more dangerous.
Yes. Go.
So those that are like seasoned D&D veterans that have like know how to build their characters can still have some challenge. Because I think that was the part I struggled with DMing at first, is like balancing difficulty. Damn. This is a tough snake. Alright, go back into your hole. Nope, he's gonna sludge us. Alright, I think Lavitz needs some health. I love the moment of my previous session where I was supposed to get hit with 8 damage, but the Battlemaster parry absorbed all of it. Aww. It's a cool move. Battlemaster is such... It's a fun one. Wait. Yeah, Body Purifier. It also just gets very strong later on. Not even later on, early on too. Just the amount of like times that... Ooh, your first ever superiority roll and you got an 8? It's a fun class. I enjoy Battlemaster. Especially like once you hit like level like 6 or 8 and you have all of the maneuvers and like there are so many cool things you can do in combat. Plus you get second wind. Oh, that's cool. I forgot what those, you can like spam X to make them stronger. God damn, this thing does not like Lavitz. But all of this makes me still just want to play. I just want to fight Lingering Will again. I still can't get over how cool of a fight that was. Alright, Shauna, get this guy off the wall. There he is, he's down. Also did this thing where I jumped from a wall while under the influence of Featherfall, and then I action surged to instantly crossbow the enemy in front of me. Yeah, the cool thing about D&D is like, as it can be as creative as your party is, or just yourself. And like, there's just some very cool combinations you can do with your party. And some very broken things too. I think in my current campaign that I'm running, one of the players has darkness, so he just covers like a 10-foot radius with magical darkness. But then now a bunch of the party members have the ability to see in the dark and even through magical darkness. So all the enemies are at disadvantage, but they're all unaffected. So basically their strategy has just been blinding every enemy and charging in. We did it. Now let's get on our way to Indel's castle. Shauna. I'm glad you're enjoying D&D though, Lone Fellow. That is awesome. I don't think this thing's dead. Oh my god, right? But in the best way possible. Wait, does Shauna get her Dragoon form before us? Is she the first one? What was... I mean, I still feel like Dart is kind of peak hero design though. The jeans, the bandana, the armor only on one arm. He's pretty freaking cool. What on earth happened? I don't know. ... Anyway, we're safe. We should think about how we get out of here. It'll be fine when we get to Vale. I think. Yeah, baby. First boss fight done. Well, no, second boss fight. Third boss fight. Did you ever organize online sessions, Goth? Never online. My husband does online sessions with his friends. I don't know. I don't hate online sessions, but I think they're a lot harder than in person. And it really depends on the group of people that you're with. But I feel like online sessions, because people have a computer and a camera to separate them from the rest of the party, people get distracted too easily. And like, it ends up just having a lot more pauses in between things. But you do have the benefit of the fact that... Exactly, and like, it's not a bad thing. Like, I think it's just personal choice for me that I prefer in person. But you also do have the advantage of remote, or if you do it digital, doing like maps and things like that, and like interactive things, and even all the programs that exist for like 3D stuff is cool. Because there's a lot of things that have come out using Roll20. Yeah, Roll20 is super popular. There's also a bunch of like Steam games that have like things that like DMs can actually build maps in them, and like whole entire layouts, and like you have minis in it, and like you can do everything within the game, which is cool. And those are like super interactive, which is nice. do.
Spinning cane.
Do. I think the one thing that I hate about a lot of D&D apps now, though, and not that I hate it, but like, I feel like there's not one app that does everything well. There's like multiple apps that do different things well.
Yes. Go.
Because like D&D Beyond, like their actual Portal Online, the online version, like on D&D Beyond, yeah, D&D Beyond is actually really nice, like the website version, but so their website is good, but it's kind of like clunky in some places, but then the app is super nice and streamlined, but the problem with the app is it doesn't have half the features that the website does. So like as a DM, it's not super useful for actually DMing because it just doesn't have half the things I need. Like you can't run encounters from it. It's hard to like view your party. Maps have to be in a separate thing. They don't have maps in the app. So I end up having like a mixture of multiple things open on my iPad. I'll have D&D Beyond. I'll use whatever maps I'm using at the time, which sometimes is through the D&D Beyond map system. And then I'll have my encounters in another page, notes. But like it doesn't do one thing well, which sucks. There's not, and I haven't found an app like a D&D tool that does everything. They all kind of seem just like split up.
Spinning cane.
Do.
Yes. Go.
Yeah.
Volcano.
Do. Boom. 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 All right, we're making it to Basil, north of Serdio. I remember this place being cool. Uh-oh, internet's tanking. No, this place looks so cool. It weirdly looks like the set of like a 90s movie of like what you would think a like medieval village would look like. Can I steal his chest? She won't mind. Do do. Do do do. Like if hobbits decided to build on top of the ground. I suppose that is a good way to put it. All the little round buildings. Is there really no loot? There is not. The real question is, where is a save point? Aha! Because I think it might be time for me to save. And I should probably should end stream here. I have to go get some groceries. It is that time of week, or time of the week. But thank you all for hanging out. This has been really fun. We will probably continue with this and try to actually beat this. And then probably jump back to Birth by Sleep or actually watch Recoded in 358 and then Birth by Sleep. And of course, Limfella, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Oh, and thank you, Freckled. I appreciate it. It should be fine. Just a little bit of a sore throat. It's not too big of a deal. But I appreciate you all hanging out. It's been a ton of fun. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And I will catch you again tomorrow. Take care, all. Have a great night.